The year was 2650, and humanity had reached a pinnacle no one could have predicted. From their humble beginnings on Earth, they had traversed the stars, built mighty colonies across the galaxy, and encountered civilizations far older and more powerful than their own. But it wasn't their technology or weapons that made them the new rulers of the galaxy. It was something far greater. The ascension began quietly at first. It wasn't a war or an invasion. No, it was an evolution, a revolution of the mind. A mysterious signal was detected by Earth's best scientists, a message that seemed to come from the center of the galaxy. It contained patterns of knowledge, code sequences, and energy signatures that no one could understand, but everyone could feel. It was as if the universe itself was beckoning humanity to rise, to transcend its physical limitations. As the signal's contents were analyzed, something extraordinary happened. The first humans to decode it began to change. Their minds expanded, their thoughts became more profound, and their bodies started to evolve. It wasn't just a technological breakthrough, it was a biological one. The human genome had been rewritten, not by external forces, but by their own potential. The Ascended were born. In a matter of months, millions of humans across the galaxy underwent the transformation. They became gods in their own right, possessing knowledge that spanned dimensions, controlling energy that could reshape reality, and manipulating time and space with a mere thought. They were no longer bound by the limits of their physical forms. The Ascended were immortal, their minds connected in a vast network of shared consciousness, allowing them to communicate instantly across light years. At first, the Galactic Empire watched with curiosity. The Empire, an ancient and powerful entity that spanned thousands of worlds, had ruled the galaxy for centuries with an iron fist. They had encountered countless civilizations, some far older and wiser than humanity, and had never felt threatened. But the rise of the Ascended was different. The first sign of trouble came when the Empire's fleet, which had been dispatched to monitor the human colonies, vanished without a trace. No distress signals, no evidence of battle, just the sudden disappearance of entire armadas. The Empire's best strategists could find no explanation. Then, one by one, high-ranking Imperial officials began to fall ill, their minds slowly slipping away, as if they were being drained of their essence. It wasn't long before the truth became clear. The Ascended had set their sights on the Empire itself. The Galactic Emperor, an ancient being who had lived for over 1,000 years, convened a secret council of the Empire's most powerful leaders. They had heard whispers of the Ascended's abilities, how they could bend space and time, how they could control the elements, how they could read minds and erase memories. But none of them truly understood the scale of the threat. "We must stop them before it's too late," the Emperor said, his voice heavy with concern. "The humans, they are not like any species we've encountered before." But the Emperor's council was divided. Some believed that the Ascended posed no real threat, that humanity would grow complacent and self-destructive, as they always had. Others feared that the Ascended were too powerful to challenge directly, and that the Empire would have to find a way to negotiate with them. Meanwhile, the Ascended did not see themselves as conquerors. They did not wish to destroy the Empire or enslave its people. They had evolved beyond such primitive desires. Instead, they saw themselves as protectors, guiding the galaxy toward a higher state of being. They communicated with the leaders of the Empire through visions and dreams, offering them the same transformation that had brought humanity to godhood. "Join us," they said. "Ascend. The universe is waiting." The Emperor, proud and stubborn, refused. "We are the rulers of this galaxy, and no one, no matter how powerful, will tell us how to live," he declared. But deep down, even he couldn't ignore the growing fear that gripped his heart. The Ascended were coming for them. It wasn't long before the Ascended made their move. Using their newfound abilities, they infiltrated the Empire's central command. Within moments, entire fleets of Imperial ships were under their control. The minds of the crew turned to dust. The Empire's greatest war machines, once unstoppable, were now puppets in the hands of the Ascended. Where the Emperor saw the destruction unfold across his empire, he finally realized the gravity of the situation. His empire was crumbling, and there was nothing he could do to stop it. In his desperation, he attempted one final strategy. the creation of a weapon capable of destroying the Ascended, an ancient and forbidden device known as the Stellar Disruptor. It was said to be able to erase entire civilizations from existence. But as the Emperor activated the Stellar Disruptor, the Ascended intervened. They didn't destroy the weapon, nor did they try to stop the Emperor's actions with force. Instead, they simply altered the flow of time around it. The device malfunctioned, its energies spiraling out of control, and the Emperor's entire fleet was consumed in a storm of cosmic chaos. The Ascended had won. With the fall of the Galactic Empire, humanity ascended to its new place in the cosmos. They did not rule over the galaxy with an iron fist. Instead, they became guides, helping other species rise to their potential, to reach the heights that humanity had achieved. They were the stewards of the galaxy now, ensuring that the lessons of the past, of war, greed, and tyranny, would never repeat. The rest of the galaxy looked on in awe and fear as humanity, now godlike, brought peace and prosperity to every corner of the universe. The once mighty Galactic Empire was no more, replaced by a new order, one where humanity stood as the ultimate force for good. The Ascended were not gods to be worshipped, but beings of immense wisdom and power, offering enlightenment to those who sought it. And so, the universe entered a new age, one where humanity's ascent to a godlike state had not only changed their destiny, but the destiny of all living beings in the galaxy.